Man, it's always like this time of the week, like Friday afternoon. It's like a very specific. And I feel it's like I get like just tired from the week, like just like kind of like I can. It's finally the weekend. It's like, oh shit, I made it through the week. Made it another week. We don't have what? The audio?
Um,
Dude, I fucking no. It's a whole thing. It's like the circle, the whole ring of it, and with the lights too. What if we dim the lights just a little bit? It will even pop more.
Fucking yeah.
So, didn't come out. Yeah, like a little.
Here. It's a big old dude in a little bitty ass chair, bro.
True.
Well, there's the whole thing. Okay.
That's funny.
Now it's truly live.
Is it live? Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Just another.
Just
Not a
another.
lot going on this week.
Nah, yeah, it actually went by pretty fast because I was off on Monday. Shit just ran through. I mean, it was a fast week, but you know,
Oh my god.
just a lot. You know, just work. You know, work is work.
It was a dog shit week.
For real. It was one of those weeks. A shitty week.
It was tough.
It was a tough ass. Some weeks be like that, dude. No.
Yeah. Pretty cool story though. I used to work with this guy at his other shop. He did shipping. And we were friends then. Then he moved to Colorado for like 4 or 5 years. Probably about 5 years since I've seen him. And then about a month ago, he called me and I missed it because we were doing this. And I was like, shit, I'll call him back at some point. Then I forgot for a while, and about like 3 or 4 weeks went by, and I was like, damn, shit, I never hit him back up. And then at work, we didn't have a shipping receiving anymore, and I was like, man, what are the fucking chances that this dude moved back from Colorado to the area, is looking for work in the shipping receiving, and he'll fucking get a job here? I'm like, what are the odds of that? Boom, we hired him Wednesday.
Oh shit!
He's
That's what's
fucking
up.
I've been working with him all week now. So
Oh
it's been
shit! That's
dope,
what's up.
dude. It's
That's
been
what's
dope.
up. 5 years.
5 years, and then boom, like
Damn.
we like coworkers again. Like we ain't never skip a beat. Nothing.
Exactly. Some relationships are like that. You just like a friend, just like, and you just pick up like right where you left off, and just like.
I'm gonna tell him about this.
boom.
So I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about him too. Cause
No,
that
it's all good.
That goofy bastard.
Yeah. No, I'm sure he's a cool dude.
Nah, he's a cool dude.
That's what's up.
Funny.
No, it's always cool like that.
Yeah, no, I just was, because I was thinking about it. I was like, man, that dude is fucking killer at that position and what he does with that. I was like, man, this company that I'm working for, it fucking needs it.
Yeah.
I was like, we need a guy like that. And I was thinking about that before he had called me and reached out. And I was like, man, crazy. So then I was thinking like, and then I seen this TikTok about like vibrations and everything vibrates.
Like sound, you mean, or
Like everything. Like you're vibrating, I'm vibrating, the TV's vibrating.
Oh, like the neurons or the
Like everything vibrates.
Almost like
all
quantum
matter.
physics.
Yeah. And so if you think about it,
it
too
actually
much,
changes the relationship.
It's like a vibration that you're setting out by these thoughts and the energy
Yeah, it's
that you're
super
putting
weird.
out, and it attracts other things that are vibrating the same way.
No,
So
yeah,
that's
it's
weird.
weird.
It's
No,
like
yeah.
that's probably what happened. Is he was thinking about moving back this way, and I was thinking about him moving this way, and it just like flew right into place on this
Yeah.
plan that we didn't even know.
Yeah. So you say
was like-
4 weeks went by? Like, what was he doing in the 4 weeks? If he was like really looking for a job like that, he couldn't find a job or what?
He was still in the process of moving. He's only been back in Texas, moved back for like 2 weeks.
Oh, I got you. Damn, that's what's up.
And so he was still in the process
I
of
got
like
you.
coming down. He said he was doing some odd job shit and this and that. I probably could have got it to him sooner,
Yeah.
but I mean, it didn't line up then. And
Damn, that's like
it was
coinciding.
it was weird.
Yeah,
It's
no.
weird as fuck. I was like, this shit really. I was like, this is a simulation.
It is.
We're living a fucking simulation.
I think, man, sometimes you just be like living life and it's just like, fuck, is it actually a simulation? It honestly, it's not as crazy as it sounds. Like living in a simulation, like your whole, I guess your whole life or it's kind of like going back to like free will or no free will. I ultimately believe you do have free will and you can actually control, your thoughts, actions, and all that. But
I think you do because the simulation thing is like a new world type belief.
yeah,
It's like a modern day like conspiracy kind
but
of deal.
the thing is, I just really think humans are stupid. Like if I'm just being honest, I think humans are stupid. We're so basic that we cannot even see, we can't even grasp like the true reality of the world. Like I mean, like sure, like
what
certain
humans
movies.
can't grasp is death, right? And the thought of a death just being like, all right,
That's that. Well, that's the main thing. A lot of people think when you die, boom,
That's
you
it.
die. That's it.
that's it. There's no more
There's
memories.
nothing-
There's nothing after that. There's no more consciousness.
But the thing is, that's so. If you really, I mean, I'm not trying to like start shit, but like that's so small-minded. If you really think that's just the only thing there is. I mean, sure, maybe your physical body, sure, I'll give you that. But like everything, just everything,
The experience.
just the whole universe, the whole experience. You have a ripple effect, right? We all know that. You can still live on past your death, and you still.
And so, if what I was just talking about vibrations, if you are putting off vibrations, surely the spirit is a vibration, right? So technically, it would go on somehow in a form. If you really want to put it in some kind of perspective.
Yeah, I got you. I honestly think I think that's the case.
The
That's my theory.
small-mindedness, what you would call like small-mindedness, would be like they can only think that because that's all that they can see that ever happens, right? There's no proof of other.
Yeah,
But I feel
exactly.
like sometimes there is proof, right? Because you get these ghost hunters out there, and some of them are doing it for real. Some people are really going out there and finding like this unexplainable phenomenon.
There are
What
a
you would
lot
call
of different.
paranormal.
There are a lot of different, unexplained phenomenon out there that we really just can't grasp. That's what I'm saying. And exactly what you're saying. It's like you put it nicely. Where I was saying like small-minded. It's really just you can't grasp what you can't see. That's why I think humans are kind of I say stupid in that way because there's
No,
so
humans
much.
are stupid.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
lot of
Like
them.
yeah, I
Majority.
know.
The majority.
Well, majority of people. This is the thing. Like I was listening to this lecture, and like this guy is like really socially, very I guess calibrated or like very socially aware. And he was saying like this is how I felt like ever since I was a small. I remember. So get this. You want to know something about me? Like I was like, it was Mr. Sherman.
No.
Oh yeah. It was
stop.
like I was in the cafeteria. Like I was like maybe it was a fourth grade. It was fourth grade. However old I am in fourth grade. Shit, I would just remember like looking at people and looking at the lunch ladies. I remember looking at the lunch ladies and they were miserable with their life. They didn't have any goal. They just were just living. They weren't even like really living or thriving or anything. They were just existing.
That's what I
They're-
can't understand.
But and then I was working at a fast food place, Genghis Grill, and you see a lot of those. It just like kind of hit me at that point too. Like sometimes you see like 30, 40-year-olds working there, and like they're, I guess you can say like a failure, but like they're not. It's like they don't have any ambition to get any further in life. Like they're just existing, like working at a fast food your whole life. Like that's what you do your whole. That's it's your life.
There's some people that would put in
everything.
There was some people that if they had the chance, they would put in 20 years as a fucking Subway sandwich assembler.
That is absurd to me. I couldn't. And you see that, and I remember thinking that when I was in 4th grade, like seeing these people and they're not even conscious. They're like basically unconscious drones going through life, not really realizing what's right in front of them. What's right in front of them is really beautiful, but you know, you're just so locked into your own bullshit that you can't even fucking see it. That's fucking crazy to me.
I agree. I can't. That's the freedom thing that I would chase and you would chase, but I can't.
It's your life.
When I see people that are like, I would say 40s to maybe not even 40s, but maybe 50s and above that are still doing like
remedial jobs,
like yeah,
or careers.
Not even but like I would call them high school jobs.
Yeah,
it's your beginning
entry level jobs.
Entry level, minimum wage. You don't need to be.
That's it.
Any experience to do
this
job.
They just live that. They fucking just live that, and you meet and they're just like, who are like what has, I mean, I understand like shit happens and you can be that old and find yourself in a job like that. I definitely understand that. But what I don't understand is you're living your whole life doing the same bullshit, not ever evolving in any type of way, not ever progressing your own self in any type of way, and you're stuck doing some bullshit job. Like you're working, you're spending 8-10 hours a day of your life. It's your life. And you're just spending that time doing shit you don't even like 5, 6, 7 days a week. Are you fucking serious?
And typically, if you're that person in a job like that, you're not just putting in 8 hours a day because you can't make ends meet off of that shit money that they're going to give you. So you're putting in 10, 12, sometimes you're pulling doubles. That's 16 hours a day. That means you get up, you go to work, you come home, you go to bed.
Exactly.
You don't even do anything. You literally wake up, work, home, sleep.
Yep. Literally, that's all you do. That's all it is.
At a double shift perspective of going through life, you might as well just put a fucking bed in the back of the facility you work at and just go back there and go to sleep and then come back into the front.
Yeah. That's your life.
That's it.
And that you just do that forever.
And they just do
what the fuck? If I ever accept that type of shit, no, I have an exit strategy. Okay, I'm doing this for X amount of time, and then after that, I'm doing this, or I'm doing this on the side, and I definitely am going to move on from this. But you're actually just living that? It's like, I can't imagine you actually fucking living that way. That is fucking insane to me. I could never imagine that. That's definitely not me. I would never. It's just, what the fuck are you even doing?
I'm in like manufacturing industry. And so, my bad.
We're fine.
It'd be like that. There's a place that I remember this interview very specifically. It was with a placement agency, so like a staffing agency. Not like a temp agency, but they were going to place people somewhere. I interviewed with this lady. I total bitch. For one, this lady was just a rude bitch. Didn't want to know. She was just being shitty on every fucking key point she ever asked. And the position I was interviewing with, she was like, "How do you feel about overtime?" I was like, "Oh fuck, I hate it." I was like, "You want me to be honest with this interview?"
Yeah.
I don't want to do a lot of overtime.
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, this position is definitely not going to be a fit for you because they're asking for 7 days a week, 12-hour days."
Bye.
I'm like, "What the fuck you talking about?"
Bye.
Half of my life.
Bye. Are you exactly
half? And she's like, "The money is really good." I'm like, what
money?
When are you gonna spend it?
What money? Exactly. When are you gonna spend it? What are you gonna do with it? Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Give me a fucking fuck you. That's what. Fuck you. You trying to spend my life? Fuck you. You don't live my life. You don't tell me how to spend my time. You're telling me to live You're living your life like you're
half of it. You only get half.
Yeah. You're
7 days a
telling me
week,
how to
12
spend my
hours a
time.
day.
That is absurd.
What it sounds like is you need to
But
hire.
the money's good.
Oh, okay, yeah. What money? When are you ever gonna see it?
Exactly. That's the thing, right?
When you swipe
never
your
fucking
debit card at the gas station so you can go back to work.
Exactly. I can pay for gas to
And
get
imagine,
to work.
because I lived 30 minutes from where they wanted me to do, so that's already a 30-minute drive with no traffic. So that's probably an hour there and an hour back. That's 14 hours. That's literally come home, watch a movie or a TV show while I eat dinner, go to bed, get up to make that commute back.
On repeat.
Like
On repeat.
Like, that's what people don't get is like if but the money's good, but the money doesn't need to be good.
If the money is good, like this is what I would do. I respect people who are like the truckers in North Dakota. I can understand that. You go out there, you get paid $100,000, give or take, $100,000. Winters are fucking tough. It's fucking like literally like negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 20, like just really fucking cold.
Yeah.
Like, and you're living that. But I can understand that. You're a trucker. The money's good. Like, you spend your life. That's your life. You do your time and then you come out. Or even if you spend a lot of time there, if you're like a trucker, if the money's good, I can understand a profession like a trucker where you long hours. That's your life. That's what you do. But eventually you go home. Eventually I can see a trucker,
So I
you
guess
have off days.
Now I can also understand one perspective is that if you want to do that for 1 year of your life because you're going to make the commitment of 12-hour days, 7 days a
exactly,
week,
exit strategy.
and you're going to do that for 1 year.
Yep.
But the lady was telling me, she's like, yeah, it's hard to get into this place because the people don't want to leave it. I'm like, fucking. She's like, yeah, they're all at retirement age and starting to retire out. I'm like, you telling me that these motherfuckers have been there doing this for 30 fucking years, 30, 40 years.
I would be like, yeah, this
means
position is not fit for me.
Literally, if you put that into perspective, for 40 years of these people's life, they gave that company 20 years of their time.
Or more. Exactly.
Or more if they had to work doubles or anything other than that.
Yeah.
20 hours minimum at 12-hour days, 7 days a week.
Sad. Doing what? What are you actually getting at the end of that?
Building
money that you can't fucking spend?
They're building fucking airplane parts. For
Really?
For people that are living their lives flying and touring and doing what they want to do.
You know what really caught my attention, man? My dad was a paramedic for a little bit.
God, man, we're deep and we're only 20.
My dad was it's a good conversation. My dad was a paramedic for a little bit in Highland Park, and Highland Park's a very wealthy place in Dallas. If you don't know, it's like a very wealthy suburb of Dallas. Jerry Jones, Troy, like very like royalty lives there. Like, and this guy, he retired the very next day, he died of a heart attack. He had a heart attack and died, and my dad was the one doing the CPR, and he died. It's come to find out, he retired a day before, and the next day dead. And that kind of just part in like perspective, like shit, like you live your whole life like earning that wealth. Sure, if you're really spending that money, you buy a nice property in Highland Park, that's all nice, well and good. But you spend your whole life working to get that money, right? I'm sure a lot of his focus was getting that money. And the day you retire, like the whole point of retirement is to free up time to live your life. So I'm sure all his early life is just working towards that retirement in a lot of ways.
And what sucks is if
Boom,
you have a family,
dead.
If you have a family and you're the guy that's doing that, your family only sees you come home, go to sleep, then go back to that place.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That was his life. Boom. Dead.
And then you retire and you're finna
next day
have fun again and then live life with your family and then
crazy.
But you know what? That's the end. So he
That's
doesn't.
it. Yeah,
he doesn't
can't
know.
say exactly.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. That could happen to any of us.
That's why you always put it off till tomorrow. Because if tomorrow never comes, it really didn't matter.
It really didn't matter.
And the wise wisdom words of the stoner.
I say fuck it matters now. What you do matters now. Like what the most important thing you do is now. And that's like a very meditative thought.
Sure.
And you know, I know you're just playing. I know that, and like, yeah.
I'm talking about like basic chores.
Yeah, I got you. I understand. I understand
one
1000%.
until tomorrow.
I understand.
If it never comes. It
Yeah, 100%. I'm not trying to like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, man, just it's important to live in the present moment because any day, boom, any moment.
What else boggles my fucking mind is that somebody can win the lottery, which is like
they don't have any systems in place. They're gonna get broke.
Yeah, which is like, you know, it can elevate you into a status where you're like one of the richest people in the world.
But that they're not ready to have that wealth.
And then you just see them, like it's not even a time span in which you would think it would happen. Like I gotta understand if you like won it in your 20s and then you're 70 and you're like, you know, or 60 and you're working like kind of a shit
go
job.
Broke in a few years.
No, like 3 to 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, even
some people are spending $500 million
because they're not ready
like
to have that.
You don't understand that you just had the golden ticket to not really have to do jack shit.
Their mindset's fucked.
And
they're thinking instant gratification. Just think about it though. The people, I'm not trying to talk shit, but the people who buy lottery tickets, those are a special type of, and I'm not saying special type. I'm saying those are a certain amount. There's a certain specific demographic. I used to work at 7-Eleven.
I buy lottery tickets.
And but you see what I'm saying? Like they're selling you hope, dude. I was fucking a clerk at 7-Eleven, and I saw this shit.
Though.
Huh? Exactly, it's addictive. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's addictive.
I know that's how they get you.
What's more addictive to me is the hope. You're right.
Exactly.
The hope is the addictive part.
They put you on this.
They
hope.
just give you this little $2 piece of paper.
Oh yeah,
it's just $2. Don't worry.
Just $2.
Just spend your $2.
It's nothing.
And now they got two lotteries, 2 systems, twice a week each. So that's 4. And if you spend 2 on each, that's $8 a week.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's really a lot. That's $32 a month. That's a lot of money, really, truly. No, I'll be watching it
a month. That's almost $400 or $500 a year in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just on a piece of paper.
Exactly.
But you got to think about it.
It's hope.
That's $500 a month. How many times? That's $500 a year. So how many years do you play it? It's an investment. You could think of it as an investment too. Yeah, because if you ever cash out,
it's not a smart investment because the chances of you winning are so below what you could really comprehend.
I know, that but you gotta just buy one every now and then.
No, I mean, I would buy a scratch. I'm the type of person who, I would never buy a lottery ticket, honestly, but I buy scratch offs. I don't buy them, but I have bought them, and I can see.
Scratch offs can be fun.
I would be
just for fun. Like, I'm gonna just gamble real quick.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I bought it too. I mean, I was working at 7-Eleven. I was like, fuck, let me get a $20 scratch off. Let's see what happens.
Let me just grab that lottery ticket.
Let me just grab it. I did it. Yeah, 100%.
$2 Mega Millions. No extra.
I never got into the lottery. I did scratch offs.
Yeah, until you win a little bit of money, and then you're like,
no, exactly. I know it's that gambling. That's how it hooks you. I understand like the psychology of it, and I'll be watching it. I've seen it clear as day over and over when I was working.
But I don't really like gambling either. Like if I'm gonna put money on something,
the lighter.
Oh yeah.
You don't like gambling?
No. Like if we go to the casinos, I'm not a big gambler.
I see. I would be more
because I
of a
just feel like
gambler.
I feel like I'm just spending money at that point.
Yeah, exactly. You're just giving. I would be like sports gambling because I would kind of have like a thought process on who's gonna win.
That's
I would not blackjack or poker.
Yeah, I can
or
get into sports gambling, but like card games and like slot machines and shit, I'm out.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I
end up just like you lose a couple rounds and like I just really spent like $20.
But you really
I'm not even having a good time.
sorry to bring it back to the lottery, but you're really believing. Sorry, what?
Passionate about the lottery. Huh?
No, but like because I've seen like drug addicts and like lower. Yeah. I know you're not a drug addict, but I just seen like.
What are you trying to say?
I believe that the government
no, I'm just kidding.
Sells false hope to people who.
But somebody wins
who
it
just don't
every time.
Every time, I guess that somebody could be you, but the chances of that, man.
Listen, you can't win.
They're fucking you, man. They're fucking you.
You can't win if you don't play.
Absolutely.
So
I'm not gonna win the lottery.
Fuck it, I'm putting my $4 in a week. I'll put in half. Put it in the hole.
I can see buying a lottery. So I mean,
I can only do it for
I really
like-
don't care that much, but I'm sorry to just keep it going. I do. I just kind of like brought it back to when I was working at 7-Eleven, and
I used to play it a lot, and then COVID happened, and I kind of got like social anxiety, and so I was like, I don't even like to go in the gas station anymore.
Yeah.
So I
You
quit
said
buying
it.
them. So that social anxiety made me quit.
Does weed help you with this social anxiety?
No, I usually makes it about 20 times worse, but it's cool with me
Cool with you.
because I really don't have it if I'm not smoking.
Oh, so you're only socially anxious with weed? Is that what you're saying?
Most of the time, dude.
Is
Most
it?
of the time, because I don't really know how to be high around people that I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it's only like people who you feel comfortable
Yeah,
with.
like if we're having a party and there's a bunch of people and I'm stoned as fuck, I'm having a great time.
You're having a
but-
great time.
Great time.
Yeah, I mean,
But
you
if I
usually
go out in
do.
public, like
Oh, because people you know.
if
okay, I got
me and
you.
the wife are going to the fucking like outlets or something,
Then it's a lot.
and I'm cooked, I'm ready to. I'll sit in the car with the AC. I'm fucking leaving. And I'll have a grand time.
Great time.
I'll be out there like rolling the window. Oh shit, I'm in nature right now.
I'm in nature.
I'm up out the house right now. Wow, man. Woo, is that a bird? I ain't seen one of those in a month. Oh, dude. I mean, look, bro. I come in here and I feel at home. Like, there's no windows in this little studio. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's
bro.
like an
I come into my
enclosure.
little dungeon. I'll shut the lights off. I'm fucking hitting that game. Real
No,
quick.
it's a good podcast zone. It's a good
It is.
because you just get
It's like
it's
it
like-
sucks you in here.
exactly. It's a suck-in zone. That's
Dude.
sounds kind of funny, but it's
I even
it's
get
cool.
social anxiety on games, bro, because I don't like to talk to people. So if I'm playing like a fucking arena game and shit, and I got a team, I won't talk to nobody. Motherfuckers will be talking to me, and I'll just be stoned and not fucking talking. No, and not
Are you usually the person who talks a lot during gaming?
Yeah, because I communicate with my team and shit, and then if it's somebody I don't know, bro, I'm fucking out, dog. I'll be running into a corner. I'm fucking chalked. Chalk me out, dude. I ain't talking to nobody, bro.
Really? So it's only people who like.
Yeah, but
you
if I'm
know.
not stoned, I'll talk to everybody. But
Yeah.
Man, I hit that.
It's gonna come and get you.
I don't even know.
Damn. No, that double lettuce feels good, man. But not just feels good. It's
It does
good for
feel
the
good.
body because it's just honestly what weed does. I just truly believe weed is just gonna magnify who you already are. It's just like a
It
reflection.
kind of does. Because before COVID and I stayed home all the time and just got ripped by myself,
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty good just being cooked out the house.
Yeah, you didn't. You feel like the
Yeah.
social anxiety kind of like kicked in.
I
at
feel
some
like
point.
COVID did that shit to me because
Yeah,
it was like stay
shit.
home. We don't want to get sick. So nobody's going anywhere. Everything's closed.
Yeah.
And I'm not a mask wearer, so it made it worse for me because I'm like, fuck. I'm not even going to the open stores because I gotta put on a stupid fucking mask that
Yeah.
I can't breathe in.
Yeah. And now that shit's over now, right? I mean,
Nah, dude. We went to the
what?
We went to the fucking. So we went our first what do they call it, prenatal appointment
Yeah.
was on Wednesday, and yeah, I got a little sonogram, bro. I didn't even show you. There's a little bean. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Anyway, the doctor was a bitch because I get mad when people tell me to wear a fucking mask because I'm like, this shit's over.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Well, you don't
So
like
in the
me?
hospital.
In the hospital, bro. We're in the room
Wow,
doing the
yeah,
sonogram.
yeah.
She doesn't have a mask on the table. The doctor has a mask on, and I had mine hanging off of one ear because I'm not gonna wear it anyways. And I had a fucking tickle in my throat because my asthma was kicking up, and I didn't want to just use my inhaler in the room and and so I coughed. And then I asked a question, and the fucking doctor's like, "Sir, can you put your mask on since you're coughing?" I'm like, "Bitch." Oh my god. She was so happy that I didn't just get up and walk out the fucking room.
Yeah,
And be like, we're
yeah.
gonna go find somebody else.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna do anyways, because she was fucking.
Yeah.
I feel like if somebody, this is one thing that bothered me. If you're gonna do a job, right? I don't give a fuck if you're a doctor and you gotta do this job all day and you don't fucking, because it's your job. But if you're gonna do it, you need to be fucking a good enthusiastic person, especially if you're gonna do people's like first First child, first sonogram. The first time we ever went to the fucking hospital. We're excited. We don't know. We got fucking questions, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, we didn't ask one question because the doctor was just in, out, gone. We never saw her again.
Wow.
No questions. She didn't ask us if we had any questions about anything.
Wow. Yeah, time to
And
find
it's supposed to
someone
like let you hear the heartbeat and shit. We heard the heartbeat for like bump, 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 and then she cut it off. It was like 2 seconds.
Wow.
I'm like, play that shit back like a fucking mixtape, homie.
Yeah.
Trying to hear that.
Yeah, find someone that's fuck that. Fuck
If
that
you're
lady.
gonna, I don't give a fuck if you're having a bad day. If you're having a
That's
bad day,
fucked
call
up.
in because
Yeah, that's
what you
fucked
do
up.
matters.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's fucked up.
Because I ain't gonna get that experience again.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Damn. Yeah, time to find someone else. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
I was like, man, we're gonna go to another hospital where we can
Yeah.
get fucking treated correct.
Yeah.
I just don't like people when they do shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
like
that's
if
fucked up.
if you think you want to be a doctor, okay,
Yeah.
be a doctor.
Yeah.
If you think you want to tell people that they're pregnant and show them their fucking child and on a typically enthusiastic, happy day for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry that happened.
If not, you
Damn.
should probably be giving abortions on people's bad days where you can be a cunt.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But sorry that happened.
Yeah, it's kind of just a bummer, bro.
Damn, I'm sorry that happened.
You know what I'm saying? It sucks.
Yeah, that's a shitty thing.
I just think that,
happened.
like, I just think if you're gonna
I didn't
be-
know that happened.
No,
I guess
this happened on fucking on. My brain kicked out
was it last week?
last week. It was
Oh,
Wednesday.
Oh, of last week.
Last Wednesday, yeah. So it just happened like a couple days ago.
Oh,
No, this week, yeah.
Oh,
Not
a couple
last
days
week.
ago.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, a couple days ago. Yeah. Fuck.
And so it's
Can you just
like-
find someone? Can you find a
Yeah, we're just
doctor
gonna
and then
find
like
another
still have that
hospital.
experience? I mean, I feel like you can still have that experience.
Bro.
She didn't rob you completely of that experience.
She didn't because I'm gonna go and like.
Not exactly straight. Oh, it's on a slope. Oh shit. Well, should you look at the camera and to see how it looks as you're doing it, or you got it? Oh shit! There it goes. Right. Oh shit. Yeah, but you can just find someone else and still have that experience. Don't let that lady rob you of your.
Nah, I'm not gonna let her rob me of it. But
Fuck
I'm
that.
just saying in general. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
fucked
gonna-
up.
If you're gonna do a job,
That's fucked up. You can't just discriminate.
if you're gonna
like
do a
that.
job
It's-
like that, you need to have a personality that goes with the
yeah,
job.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
exactly.
gonna match the people
No,
that you're
yeah.
gonna deal with, the clients that you're gonna have.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you see it like as a teacher, right? Sometimes you just see a
Yeah, bad
teacher.
teachers. They're
It's just
rude
like,
people,
eesh,
and it's like you gotta.
you shouldn't be a teacher.
You're teaching second graders, and you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Like you need to be an
Yeah.
enthusiastic person.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
you want to
see
be
it.
an asshole? Go work for the DMV.
Yeah, exactly. No, sometimes you see it every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know if there's like yeah, well,
But it's also wild the
You
other
see
way,
it.
right? When you go into a place where you expect bad service, everybody always
right.
it's
yeah.
a negative thing, and you get that one person that's like on it and on top
Yeah,
of it
yeah,
and
yeah.
having that good mood
Yeah.
in this horrible environment. Like this is wild.
Yeah, but
And
you need
just
to be
feel
that
like,
person.
And you just
Fuck
feel like
that.
complimenting that person.
Yeah,
just
you need to be
nonstop.
that
You're like,
person.
Dude, you are like when you get a
Yeah,
when you get a really good waiter, for example. When you get a really good waiter, you're like, bro, this dude is on it. My shit is everything's on point.
Yeah.
The service, he's killing it.
yeah, 100%. You need to be that fucking
100%.
person. Because the thing is, it's not like it shows passion in your own life. It shows
It
that you can
does.
have like you can make it doesn't matter what situation you are, whatever your situation you are, make the best of it. And in whatever day you have, fucking make the best of it. You can't fucking leave any fucking shit just unturned. You know what I mean? Like be that person. Like fuck that shit. Like let's go.
I
like
am
be
that
it.
person, but like,
You know, I know that.
I
I'm
just
just saying, like,
can't,
I'm just
like-
like speaking like my own
Yeah.
personal inner thoughts, but like, so like,
it's just-
yeah, absolutely, dude. You just shows like passion in your own life. Like, it doesn't matter if you're working at like a fast food place, DMV, you know, or a profession. Like,
because like everyday
show some,
places where there's
fucking-
like a bunch of customers and a bunch of customers.
Yeah, I was never the best waiter. Honestly, I
And, like-
tried being a good waiter, never the best waiter. Honestly,
So it's not for
it's
you.
hard.
So you're
exactly.
out of it.
Exactly.
But some
yeah.
people suck at it and they continue to do it.
yeah.
And it's like, look, you're still doing this because you're not making any money to get
Yeah.
anywhere. It's because the same for you.
yeah.
Maybe try like something a little different.
No, can I be honest with you? So like, I definitely feel the same way. So, but it's kind of funny. I feel the same way as you. It's just like,
Dude, I
fucking,
feel like-
you have that, but at the same time, I also have like a perspective. Like in Europe, it's like you don't tip. It's already included in the check. So the waiters are kind of like professional, but like you're not expected to tip. So the culture is sometimes and just like the whole vibe is like people are kind of like rough. So like the waiters and like just people to people, like sometimes you have like a waiter that just doesn't give a fuck. Like I remember meeting this one waiter. She was like a cute little Asian girl, and like I was like, she was a little bitch. But like I would say that with all due respect, like, but she was like kind of like rude. But I was like, fuck, I should like tip her hard because like. I mean, she just doesn't give a fuck. Like, something about it was just like, it wasn't just about that girl, but it was just like,
dug it out.
yeah, dug it. Just dug it.
Dug it.
Sometimes I would be
She's like, I'm
damn.
already paid, bitch. What do you want?
What's up? What
Fuck
you
you
at?
want?
I was like, damn, that was like hella attractive. Just being a little
I'm
cunt.
trying to be fucking dominated over here.
No, not
Yeah,
even.
I
You would
need a
dominate her. No, fuck that. You
dominatrix.
dominate her.
Oh my
You
god.
show her.
That's what you would do. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's why just
I
like
got
got
you.
shits. But
The strong personality.
no, yeah, I gotta be like fucking, but I'm just like more chill on the outside. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Damn, but.
I can't see you though. That was okay.
Oh shit! The eyes closed, everything.
Bro.
What's up?
I'm already there.
You already there? You see, I didn't smoke so I didn't smoke yesterday.
Shit. This like woke you up. You in like hype mode.
Yeah,
like
I
it.
got hype mode.
Let's
I guess.
keep it going.
Let's keep it going.
I'm chilling. I'm good. My eyes are open.
No, I'm chilling too. I was
Yeah.
drinking, but no, I'm chilling too, man. I'm just straight chilling. Straight chill.
Damn.
You need to fit? You need to scoot that
Bro,
shit
this
over?
fucking chair is dog
You're
shit.
like you fucking damn. I think like the double beam bag would even be nice.
It
with
might
it.
even be better.
You might, like, you over here like sloppy have a rough go at
Let me
it.
get in this
Dude,
chair.
you're fucking like 6'4",
God
like fucking
damn.
big ass dude in this
This
little
thing's
ass
made
chair.
for like.
That's just gonna
my
snap
100-pound
down
life.
any minute,
Not
dude.
me.
The fuck?
It's the sturdiest fucking chair, bro. Ain't nobody breaking it. Ain't nobody breaking this.
You right. That
Nobody.
that chair is
This thing is built like a
lived.
fucking rock because it feels like
real.
a rock.
It's lived its
Like a
life.
dope ass gaming chair fucking
That
folded
shit
the wrong.
just
It's just folded the
busted.
wrong way.
God damn. That shit's just busting like that.
Yeah, so it might be a goofy couple weeks till I get me another one. 'Cause I'm gonna
That's
I'm gonna
life,
find me
though.
a good one. I'm gonna find me the right one.
But me too. And I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna ship it to this address.
It ain't gonna show up.
It's gonna
And then
show
one day-
up.
And then one day you'll be like, damn, when this other chair go?"
What happened to it? You sold it on OfferUp.
You buy it back. You buy it back again.
Yo, what happened to the chair, dude?
What
Oh,
happened?
nothing, man. I don't
bro. It
know.
Never showed up, dog.
Never showed up.
Like I made a quick 250
Shit.
on it. Oh fuck.
Damn.
It'd be like that.
It do be.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Damn. It's all right. Don't mind sitting in this for like a couple hours. It gives you that good posture, get that straight back, that real flat
After you don't have
ass.
any other choice sitting on that
Sit
shit.
on the fucking floor here in a minute.
It might be better. I mean, shit, it
But
might
it's
look a little
through the
goofy,
wall.
but I'll sit on the floor with you to feel us.
Take it back to the beanbags.
Beanbag days.
Damn.
No, but I honestly be sitting on the floor a lot. Honestly, I mean at school.
My boss told me to lay on the floor because it helps your.
You have like,
Cause I have a fucked
I would
up
do,
back.
I would
And
do it
just
if I have
don't-
like a blanket or a yoga mat or something.
He has a
with me.
fucked up. No, he said don't lay on nothing. Lay on a hard floor, like a non-carpeted floor. He said he does it for like a couple minutes every day, and it like solved his back problems.
Oh wow. Maybe it does. Yeah. But
I'm like, damn, it could solve.
if
my
it does,
back.
if it does, it does. Absolutely, I will give it a try. Why
No,
not?
dude, I'm so out of shape. Like getting to the floor is hard.
It would be hard, right? And that's what I'm saying. I was like, how do you get up? Because that's like a thing you can't take for
Yeah.
granted. Like off a hard floor, especially if your back's not
Dude, you're there
good.
for like a couple minutes. That shit.
It's hard.
hurts.
I would imagine. That's the whole point. You're down there, right?
Right?
Shit.
I guess. I don't know. I need to try that for like a couple weeks. Just like you seen these people that walk on all fours. Have you seen that? They walk on all fours for like, I don't know, like 5 or like they start out real slow at like a minute a day, and then they work their way up to where they're doing it for like 30 minutes a day, or maybe not even that much.
Okay.
Dude, and they be fucking just like their forearms be swollen.
Dude, you don't have any other choice.
Just like
damn.
they can literally just go into a handstand and like hold their whole body weight off the ground with their forearms.
Oh shit! Yeah, these people are insane. Like the fucking, I've seen people even do it on 2 fingers.
It's just from doing it on all like walking around and running and shit on all fours.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
So you get that back strength, the leg strength, arm strength.
Just fucking bear crawling that.
A whole bunch of like support strength that you don't know you have because you don't do it.
Yeah, you don't know.
Calisthenics, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's calisthenics. It's like your body's meant to move in a certain type of. You're expected. Sorry if I can talk, but you're expected as a human, as like, and especially maybe like a male. You can even like look at it like in a male perspective. It's like you're expected, or just human as well, but like you're expected to have some, basic movements like squats, or like you're expected to have like, in my opinion, you're like a deep squat, like the natural like shitting position, literally.
Yeah,
like how people shit in India, or just in life.
If I had to go shit somewhere, there wasn't a tree to hold on to in nature, I couldn't do it.
Exactly, and that's the whole point of Cali. It's like, fuck that.
I would have to literally like, I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have to like stand up and hold my ass cheeks apart.
But there's progressions. It's not like you're gonna just like go all the way down one day. There's progressions to see where you're at, and then like
crazy,
slowly progress there.
Because we got a squatty. This is how fucking crazy this shit is that we have. We have a squatty potty, and I was talking to Zoe about it. I was like, bro, you gotta test out that squatty potty. And by the way, fucking
yeah, it
amazing.
works. Yeah,
it's amazing.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
It puts those feet up in the right
100%.
position, and that shit just slides out of you. It's like it just falls out. No. Anyway.
I can imagine.
So I was just fucking with him, telling him to use it because I knew he wouldn't do it. And then he comes to me like a week later. We're outside working on the truck, and he's like, dude, don't be saying that shit again. He's like, I'm getting all these fucking ads on YouTube and everything about how to like strengthen your calf muscles so that you can shit in the woods without needing any support. He's getting ads on squatty potties and like nature survival guides on how to shit in the woods. All because I just talked for like 5 minutes, bro. Not even as long as we've talked about this thing.
Yeah.
And his phone is just blowing up all of these ads to him.
The fucking microphone's on. Your microphone's always listening. Your phone's listening right now. Whatever you're talking, shit's as you're gonna see on this phone.
It's so
fucking crazy, dude.
Then I fucking told him about whiskey barrels for those pods that we put out back. All of a sudden, he's getting ads for like different types of whiskey, aged barrels, all this other shit, and it's like, bro, I just mentioned it to him for like a minute.
That's craziness. Wow, yeah, 100%. I've seen it as well. It's been on my phone as well from times. It doesn't happen often, but you get my point. But you definitely notice it. It's like, what the fuck?
It's so weird, man.
What the fuck? It's always listening. Always listening. It's fucking crazy.
The ads be fucking on point though.
Exactly.
You'd be like,
I be buying from them. It's like fitting my, it's everything, it's not everything.
That's how they get
like,
you.
Exactly. It's like
they
so
get you
good.
every fucking time.
It's so like, good. It fits you so perfectly.
Perfect timing for this 10% discount coupon. I learned that shit too, bro. If you search for something that you want to buy on Google or on like Amazon or something, if you Amazon some shit, search for it, look at it for a while. Even on different store websites, if you like add it to your cart, leave it in there, go back and then take it out of your cart, give it like a week. Give it like a week or two and then check your emails and you'll have fucking discount coupons for the item that you looked at that you didn't buy. Absolutely. It's weird. And it's like, well, fuck it. I just learned to wait like when I want something that I'm looking at that might be like, like a couple $100 or something. And I'm like, I could wait a little longer. You wait and you get that 10% coupon and shit. And then that fucking gets you right there. Then you're like, all right, just let me throw that out there real fast.
100%.
Also, how I save money on some random shit too.
And it works out, right? It's like
It works. It works out on tires. This one specifically, I remember. I wanted to buy a set of tires, and I was like, "Damn, this shit, way up there right now." Waited like, I don't know, like a month or so because I didn't need any right then, and then all of a sudden, boom! I get like a couple $100 off coupon. I was like, "Fuck it!"
Fuck me, get
I was
it
expecting to buy them
in.
anyways. Might as well just
100%,
throw that on
100%.
there.
Absolutely. No, yeah.
Weird, but it works.
It works, right?
Like a motherfucker.
It's so targeted that you
good
can't beat it.
advertisement. Smoke
Yeah.
Circle might need a little advertisement like
Little
that.
advertise.
Just a little-
Smoke Circle
little shout out.
podcast. Peep the logo. The logo ain't nothing to hide at, man. Fucking detail if you look at it.
Damn.
Let him know what it is. That fucking podcast, Smoke Circle. Get it straight through your brain.
said
He
fucking
said it to
peep
you.
the
Look at
logo.
it. Peep the logo, cuzzo. Shit. Get it right.
Get it tight. Get it right. Damn, it's not copyrighted, is it?
Bubba Sparks.
Everything's gone.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Keep the logo. Yeah, dude. It's weird because now I gotta I ordered those shirts, and so we gotta I have to test
Yeah, the quality or what?
Because don't nobody want to wear a fucking Gildan shirt. We were talking about this the other
No,
day. You gotta
yeah,
get those
yeah,
cheap ass
yeah,
brand
nah.
shirts, bro.
Not the Gildan.
They're fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Shrink up.
Spend a little extra money. I'll pay you for it as well.
No, dude, I'm not talking about for us. I'm talking about just
Oh, our merch. I think it's important.
Zoe was like, he's like, I like this brand that this dude was trying to put on, and then he's like, you got a shirt. He's like, now I have no respect for the brand because it's like, I feel like that company costs people money than rather give them money.
Exactly. You fucking put in, you get it. You get out what you put in.
Sell you this cheap ass shirt that's like a 50-cent shirt for like $40.
Exactly.
Put a logo on that shit.
Exactly. It speaks low of the company.
You use that same material and put a Gucci
exactly.
You're finna get like $450.
Mm-hmm. It just makes a big difference. If you're, I think you.
Do you like designer shit?
Not like designer, no. Honestly, I like this one brand. It was like, bro. Designer sucks. I'm thinking about getting this T-shirt. It's from like this YouTuber, Steven Shapiro. It says, sorry, I coughed. My bad. It says designer sucks, and it's like his old thing. But it says like it's like North Face, but it says the South Face, and it says designer sucks. I kind of like fucked with that vibe because it's like no, designer kind of sucks. It's just kind of like
you're just paying for that little logo on the same T-shirt.
I mean, I got Gucci slides, right? Like I didn't pay for them. I got it from my grandpa, but like I legit got.
Your grandpa bought you some Gucci slides?
Yeah, he didn't buy me Gucci slides. He had them, but my grandpa's like big into shoes. He's like big into shoes, like Jordans and shit.
That's gang.
Yeah.
Fucking grandpa walking around in that fucking Gucci suit.
That Gucci
slipping
suit.
up.
Slipping with it. What
Your
you know
German
about
grandpa?
it? No, my American dad. My American grandpa.
Shit.
Yeah, he's just getting shoes. It's like Jordans and like Nikes, Adidas, and like. But he has some Gucci.
I'd be big into some shoes.
Huh?
I'd be big into some shoes.
Yeah, I know you are.
Shoes.
I know you are. Yeah.
I'm talking about like that designer. Yeah, but with shoes, like you get a little more like customization out of them. Then you get like a T-shirt with a logo printed on it, and that hoes like $350.
Oh, that's absurd. Yeah, that's like Gucci.
like a Gucci baseball cap. the
Yeah.
homie be paying like $500 for, and you can literally get the same shit that looks the same way for $25.
Exactly. It's just because it's Gucci.
We'd be on that economy.
It's just like no, well, it's just like status symbol. It's like I got Gucci hat.
so
What's up?
weird.
It's just a status symbol. That's all it
Yeah.
is. To me, that's just like overreaching. Like it's almost like there's no fashion take. I'm more like honestly, I'm more like of a fashion like.
Yeah, it's the
how do-
American designer fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the
But it's like it's not like really your fashion. It's more like you're trying to like look up to something, or like you're trying to like portray like, hey yo, I can afford this. It's like I'm on the come up. I got it.
But what
I
that
got
puts
it. What's
on
up?
people, bro, like to be able to afford like a $500 baseball cap, you need to be making like 200-300 a year, easy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly right.
Like that's the range for
Really,
being able to
exactly.
afford these things.
Exactly.
And motherfuckers be out here making like $50K a year,
I got it.
less, like 40, like 40, 38. You know,
Got it though.
down there. Where they're like in this economy, bro, you need all that money,
Yeah,
and they be
man,
buying a
it's a
fucking
little
$500
much.
hat.
It's a little much. I mean, do what you do. I mean,
I
you
get-
got
yeah.
it. Okay, cool. That's cool.
You're cool.
You're cool.
You're cool.
You're cool. You're cool.
I mean, we know that you really couldn't afford it, but
You cool, homie.
you cool. Swipe. Somebody swipe them. Fucking pissed. Damn. That's how they get you though, right? Because they're like,
Oh, you just into it. Suck you in. Gotcha. Got you in a little trap.
see if I can break this chair on the screen.
That's actually the last straw.
That's crazy because that other chair laid back this far too, but not on purpose. Ooh.
Sorry. I got a cough. I got a burp. I'm okay though. I'll keep it. Okay.
I'm
I'm trying to keep it together.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Oh man, dude, I gotta walk it off.
No.
I heard that shit. I heard
Dude, you heard it come out, right? I knew I was gonna keep it in, but I was like, oh fuck, there's no way I'm not gonna just do
I
that.
didn't think it was a burp. I thought you almost threw up all over.
No, yeah, it was. But I knew I was gonna
I
have
was
it
like,
in. I was like,
oh,
oh, there's no
shit.
way I'm not gonna feel this way. And it's just like I gotta just accept it and it's gonna hear it, but I'm gonna keep it in. I'm okay.
I don't know. My bad.
No, but I know.
That
I
one got
was
me,
like,
dude.
that's what I'm saying. It's like I
That one
knew it
got
was
me,
gonna be like,
'cause I looked
and it
at
came
you.
up. I was like, I'm okay.
I saw the face.
Oh, dude, because it was
I
tough.
saw
Once
the
you're
face
when
and
you're in
everything.
it, right?
He was like,
you know it's gonna happen.
He's like, I gotta retain this.
I gotta retain this. Yep. I
Damn, I
know
hope
it was
mine cut
tough.
that shit.
It was tough, but I kept it in, man. Sorry, that was straight filter. I think that was bad. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry.
Smoke some cardboard.
I think so.
Oh man.
Honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not even gonna be hating.
When you hit
I wasn't
it,
even
when you
playing.
hit it, it just tastes so bad.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
I wasn't even paying attention. That's so stupid. But whatever. I do be like that. It's okay though.
Yeah, you should use the water tool.
Water tool. I might take a little intermission just to get some water because I don't have any. right now.
Yeah. I'll take.
Is it okay?
I'll take a little intermission.
Okay.
Super
Real
down for
quick.
that.
Just to refill real quick. I have returned. We are back live. Back with it. We've always been live, but now we are here talking with you. How you doing? Keep it moving. You feel me? That ring pop right off camera, right behind camera. There is 3 ring pops. Yeah, I want to say there's strawberry, there's a blue one, green one, and a red one. Or kind of like a light pink. I think one's strawberry. One's blueberry, that blueberry looking good. And maybe a green apple of sorts on the left. It reads green, blue, red, left to right. You feel me? That's right off camera. But that's not important. But the ring pop be slapping though. Dude, you back with it. Why nothing be bad? Huh? It ain't nothing mean to be bad. A little bit, but it's nice though. It's nice though.
That was a lot of good shit.
I would say so. Damn.
This room just holds that good vibe in it. I don't know what it is. Did you walk in and the fucking lights are dim?
Dude, it just gets you going. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Hazy as fuck.
It zooms you in. It's a whole
sucks you right in.
You right in.
You come back in and he's just like, there's no bad vibes.
It's like, yeah, it's not like nothing you're left with.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you just leave the bad vibes out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's energy, right? That's energy contained within something, right?
Did you like meditate hardcore in here?
Yeah, of course. I think you can meditate anywhere, but this would be a nice place to meditate. Definitely, it would be like
meditate with music on.
No silent. I mean, it's guided.
That's intense.
No, it's guided. It's guided, but like, no, there's nothing to be scared about. Just.
I'm not scared, but that's like silence is deep in here.
Yeah.
With the sound deadening.
Or honestly, no. Just like you can do it just right now. Just notice the sounds around you. It doesn't need to be silent. I'm just saying like you're not talking or you're not.
I'm noticing that this computer sound like it's finna take off.
Yeah, exactly. You would notice the computer noise, right? That's what you hear. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And it's just like that's gonna magnify. It's just like, okay, that's a dot, it's just past whatever, it's just whatever. And then it's just like, but the whole point of it is just like you're coming within yourself. You're just like truly present and like the true present moment. Like right now, it's just like the present moment. It's just like one time. Like it's like one energy, it's just like one, it's a whole one vibe, you feel me? That makes sense anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe not the whole vibe thing, but like.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, keep going, bro.
No, it's just okay to be yourself. It really is.
I feel like if you just got on the mic and talked for a while about some stuff, like you could be like the perfect little like information segment just to like send you to sleep.
Send you to sleep. Zoom.
Get on that motivational, just that calm motivational tone.
The calm motivational tone.
Yes.
It's a whole vibe.
You could just read a book, bro. People would listen. You should be on Audible. Just reading
you should be on Audibles.
That's what people should pay you for. You just read a book. You could get the passion and everything in there.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'm a really great.
We'll have to write a book on the podcast so that you can read.
That'd be fun, right? To put write a book on the pod. That'd be nice. Like just a whole, conversation, book. A book doesn't need to be like in a conventional, paragraph form. It could be like a Lil B had like a book where it's like pictures and like. I forget like exactly what it was, but like text messages and shit, or like Twitter messages, and like that was his version of book. But like a version of book could be any type of. I'm just saying it could be unconventional and still be a book and respected.
I have a fucking cool idea. You know what'd be cool, is to have a thing, and like we type out like a script, right, or like we record our conversation, right, and then what we do is we have our like a 5-minute conversation on whatever, because you can get pretty far in 5 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, and then what I want to see is I want to see somebody take all of that dialogue that we had in that conversation and print it out into a script.
Ooh, that'd be nice, right? Like a transcript of like.
Okay, and then send that, bro. Like, have that available for people to grab and make their own video of, and then send it in, and we can compare all of the like people's 5-minute segments and how they acted out while how they expressed the same words that we said.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be dope, right?
Like with emotion and passion and everything, and see what they got passionate about in the segment of talking.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right, that would be fucking cool. That would be like a little social experiment.
That would be, right?
Too antisocial for that.
There's like a little... Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
That would be fucking cool, right?
No, absolutely.
Goals. Hashtag been big goals. I haven't been like fully recovered from just a minute ago. I laughed so fucking hard.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I know it was a bad moment.
You're good, but
like,
I'm sorry for laughing like that.
No, you should laugh. I'm not saying
haven't physically recovered.
No, but I was like, oh shit, it's gonna have to keep it in. Keep it in. Now I was confident I was gonna keep it in. All right. I was like, oh,
I'm gonna lose it again. I don't know why, but
that's how it was. I was like, oh shit,
dude. And then I was thinking that when we walked in, bro, I was like, damn. Oh, what? Like we touched like all of the emotions on this day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's like a
we'd be
spectrum.
like getting passionate about some topics and like hitting those topics that drive you mad and that comedy.
100%. You should be passionate like 100%.
You know what we don't?
24/7.
We don't ever touch on. You got any sad stories, bro? We don't ever hit that sadness.
Oh, you want some sad stories?
Like, you have anything like sad happen?
So, dude, like the crazy thing, right, is like I never really been blessed with, or I've always been blessed, excuse me, with I never really had too many deaths. So like whenever you say like sad stories, I kind of like my mind just jumps to like death, and I'm not saying that's the only way to like have sad things happen, but like I've been always blessed with not getting any. Like I've only my great grandma has died.
Your great grandmother?
Yeah, and that's it.
Holy shit.
And maybe like my step grandpa in Germany.
I only have one grandparent left.
Oh, you see, that's what I'm saying. I have like my family's thankfully
grandparent. Your great grandparent
is still alive. Until whenever. Until when it could be whenever. So like whenever you say
and
sad,
see, that's what's. I'm sorry.
But I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And if I would lose my whole family, that would be so sad. But like.
Yeah, but you don't have like any other like sadness go on in your life, really.
So. I mean, I don't know if
like
it's really
depressing times or nothing. No,
so this is the thing. I used to be super depressed, like when I was like a high school junior and like really high school senior. And then like when I was 18 and then like maybe like the next year after college, like I was like when I was a high school senior, like I was like super depressed. Like I wanted to kill myself like all the time. Like I was like in a bad mental state, really bad. And I was like, oh fuck. And like I was like, it got so bad. It was like I would just lay in bed until like 10, at 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. Yeah, literally all night. Like I laid in bed all day. Like, and then like my family came in. Like that's where it all came out. I was just like cool, or like just started sobbing. That's the word, right? Just sobbing, like oh shit. And then like my family comes in. I was like, I'm just super depressed, and I never like really vocalized that. I was like, maybe like I was leaving it like that, like a year and a half.
Why for though?
Huh?
Why for? Why were you depressed?
Oh, dude, I just felt like I wasn't good enough. I couldn't never really. I felt like I was just, inferior with other people, or I just never really like respected myself. And I was like, oh fuck, I never like really loved myself. That's such a big thing. Like even my therapist, or like my friend, was just like, she was like, the whole thing is like people just hate themselves. Like that's the whole thing of life, is just like how much of your life is just like you continue habits of like depression, or like not even depression, or just like cycles of negative thoughts. sorry, where was I going with it? And then I was just like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, people hate themselves. It's like crazy. It's just like that's why like we're addicted to fast food and shit. It's so sad. Just like America though. It's just America though. And it was
America
just
has
like
depression,
life,
huh?
right? That's just sad.
Yeah,
To
a
me.
lot of life is sad, dude. If you if you really step back and you really think about the big picture and you think about it really, if you think about the negative amount of time you have, it'll depress you, right? The amount of time that you commit to other things that you don't get, that'll depress you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think about that sometimes. I'm like, that's hardcore, bro.
Yeah, you have
And that
those type
sets
of
me
thoughts
off on this
too.
fucking drive like this, like a big tangent about fucking like I gotta have, what can I do to not, like, I actively think about how to cut out the part that I don't like.
Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, you have to like.
Right.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's,
to me,
that shit to me is addictive. I have to be careful to like not like go broke, like going all in.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Because
see
I'll
what you're
go for
saying.
broke and then
Yeah,
I'll be
exactly. Yeah, exactly. No, I hear you. Fuck yeah, yeah. I hear you. It's like that weird. It's like
I'm
that,
in
that
that
tight.
weird like you call
Yeah,
that zone.
yeah, yeah. I understand. I can't say like go for. That would feel like bad advice if I just say like
Yeah,
go
but
for
sometimes
it
you just
all.
gotta go for it, right? I feel like you just gotta do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say either way. It's just like that. Yeah, I mean you have to.
You gotta pay to play.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta.
What?
I mean, that kind of is what.
Yeah.
But if you go all in, you have to have a plan. You have to have like what are you gonna do? Like, where do you want to see yourself in 1 year, 5 years, and how can I get to that? What are your
I don't
goals? How
feel
are you
like you
gonna
can
get
see
there?
where you're gonna be in a year.
Me too. I
feel like
agree.
so much changes.
Honestly,
so
I
fast,
agree. It's like fuck. I don't know. I don't know
Because-
if I can ever plan that far.
Yeah,
it's
a
really
year is
hard.
that's a long distance, dude. And some people be planning out like the next year.
Exactly. It's like,
What I've
fuck,
never
I don't
understood
know.
is people be booking trips the following year. It's like we're in 2022. Somebody's already booking a vacation flight plan in like July of 23.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
some people do that shit.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I don't understand how you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say my family was like
Even that far.
not that far, but like maybe a few months after that. You know, like we had like a family plan like pretty early on. I would say.
I
Kinda
feel like
interesting. If I
that,
remember correctly, I could be completely wrong.
that's depressing
honestly.
to me.
I could be completely wrong.
Doesn't that depress you?
Honestly, I could be completely wrong about
I
that.
feel
But
like-
if I felt like that, I would be like, damn, it's just like waiting for it. What do I get that year? Do I get anything that year? Or it's just like,
No.
next year. we
No,
go
you have to
this place.
save up to be able to afford that.
Oh, I see
because
what
you're
you're
stuck
saying.
in that thing. You know what I'm saying?
That used to be like my
I
family.
feel like that's depression. That's
Yeah, I guess that's
depressing.
that's why.
You're
That's
like
why
you're
I was
looking forward to
depressed.
this
I guess.
vacation that you're
That
saving
kinda-
for a full 12 months.
Well,
in
my family
advance.
like lived
Well, you-
paycheck to paycheck,
Yeah,
paycheck to paycheck. Right, that's what it's
it'd
called.
be
right?
like that.
That's just life. Like I think that's just.
That's what I'm trying not to be
Yeah.
before we have this kid.
Exactly right.
Like too far in, right?
Exactly. I want to say you're. I would
People
never say you're
like-
too far in. I would never say
people
you're
are-
too far in.
People
Or
are
but-
like, well, oh yeah, yeah, I guess. I don't know. It freaks me out even more. Right now, I feel like I gotta do more
Yeah, you have to.
more
You have to
aggressively
go.
again.
You have to go all in. You have to have like a plan on like where you're gonna. Not necessarily where you're gonna
Yeah,
be, but
I'm
like
sorry.
how you're gonna get to your goal.
We got off on that tangent, but yeah, but like you're, yeah, I couldn't like seeing yourself in a full year, like just talking about
can't- I
that little
can't
bit
do
we
that.
just did.
I can't do that.
I can't see it to the point where I couldn't plan a vacation next July already.
Oh yeah, that'd be tough, right? But you
That's
already
like a
have that
panic
money.
attack.
Well, just think like, you have this separate bank account. Just think of like a family. You have this separate bank account. Every few months, we
Yeah.
put it in this.
No,
little
I'm not
pot
talking
so
about
we can
just
afford this
from that
trip.
but just because I don't know where I'm gonna be in a year and what I'm gonna be doing. How can I
yeah.
plan a trip and plan all this shit out if I
Well,
don't
that's
even-
how.
if I can't even see where I'm at in a year?
Oh yeah, in your lifestyle or in our, I mean, like with us, like,
Yeah,
it'd
it's
just
all,
be like
it's like it's
that would be really
ever-changing,
tough.
right?
I couldn't imagine. Planning out
'Cause-
a full year. I'd be like, oh shit. I would have the only way that would make sense is if I had a bank account. And I was like, but so much can
Yeah.
change. Like I was going to go to Thailand
much.
with one of my best friends, and COVID happened. fuck, we didn't go to Thailand. Like we were really good.
Oh no,
we were really going to go to Thailand.
Vegas.
Damn shit,
That
dude.
fucking following
That
day.
shit was gonna be so fucking dope. And that shit got robbed of,
man.
man. Fuck, you know, if you, I were,
Bro,
if I
literally
really think
a
about it,
month before.
you know, but
was
it's like
everybody
life
was,
happens,
like,
man. You know, you have to get.
Freaking out.
If you think about it, you can't get angry, but you have to be like, okay, it happens, like whatever.
Yeah,
we
like
all
how
do
can you
it. It's just
predict
like it
yourself in
is.
the year when some shit like COVID's gonna go down and then it changes everything?
Yeah.
Everything just changed.
Yeah, I think living in today's time, you know, back then there was maybe like a certain type of lifestyle.
I feel like a lot
It was-
changed
exactly right. Now it's unstable.
because of the
Now
virus.
we're fucking 20% increase. I wanted to buy some gummy worms. That shit costs $10 $9.99 for like a little shareable, like maybe a 2-pack gummy worms. What the $10? You're shitting me.
Bro.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
I'm sorry for getting loud, but it's just like, what the fuck?
What's
man?
cool is that we're fucking normal class people too, so it
that's
really
just
fucking like
crazy.
it. I'm not
Sorry.
saying
Fuck.
bad on anybody that makes any amount of money because you're doing what you're supposed to do, but to not step it up or try to step it up because I'm in the process of doing such, and you are, and it's like, bro, right now in just doing what we're doing now because I'm working up the ladder, so are you, and it's a tough time.
Absolutely.
If you're not already up there,
Absolutely.
right now it's hard to get there.
Yeah, for real, for real. Well, maybe that's just like a. I'm not trying to be like a super negative person,
no.
but like what I think that's like I'm not trying to like I'm not. It's not. It's gonna sound like very aggressive,
I know.
but it's like I don't want that. That's like a loser mentality. It's like you play to win, not to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be like that
Yeah.
person who
No,
like,
but I'm talking
go-
about just the struggle of where it is. Like
yeah,
the $10
absolutely.
for a gummy
Right now,
worms?
it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's hard out here for a fucking
anybody. Anybody. Sorry for anybody. Sorry, just for speaking on everybody. It's just
That
like
COVID shit fucked everything
everybody.
up, dude.
I mean, you know, it all changed everything.
How many
It's
places
like,
are hiring and they can't fucking fire people to hire
dude? Everything
because
is
the
so
government
open.
decided just to pay them? And then where's that money coming from?
Dude,
And-
it's
and
so fucking open, dude. We just got like we hired people like young girls off the street, basically, dude.
to teach.
Not at times like subs, but like
for subs. And
yeah,
shit?
but like help, like little
Jesus.
aids. Like, dude, like they're like like college age girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like the fuck. Like that's just like low bar type shit. Like just off the street, you know, they don't have any
Yeah,
qualifications.
dude.
You know
I mean,
what
I guess I'm kind of doing that. We're trying to
kind
do
of
the
crazy
same
out
thing.
here, dude. Fucking
We got
crazy
ads out
here.
all over the place for some fucking help, and like
And
nothing.
they can't fucking get them.
Nothing.
You can't fucking hire them. They
Every
don't fucking come.
place I go to, bro, I
It's
see
like,
a
what the
hiring
fuck?
sign,
Yeah.
and I feel
Yeah.
it's sometimes what I feel bad saying this too, but honestly, this to me would start to solve some problems. There's literally, bro, a KFC right here, right? And I'm not saying it's a hard job. I'm not saying anything like that, but it says hiring $11 an hour right there
Oh,
on the
shit,
fucking
okay.
sign
Okay.
for any position.
Oh wow. Okay.
Looking across the street, you can see a guy with a sign asking to support him. Blows my mind.
Give it to me, motherfucker.
Like you're applying and you need people as bad as we do right now.
Yeah.
And it's like that guy right there probably needs that job.
Yeah. Go in, shit. But you know,
And he
like,
won't go in and they don't want to hire him. And it's like, bro, y'all can solve each other's problems.
Yep. Yep.
You got to be open minded. You're not
What's
asking for
that
a
bear?
lot.
I mean, but like people do those homeless people like really like those panhandlers? Do they really want that job, or do they want to still be panhandlers? I would say they still want to be panhandlers. I
probably
can't
make
say the
more fucking
word,
money.
but exactly. You get more money off the streets.
That's
like
what
100%.
that's what I hate fucking saying. So I don't ever even give people like that money. Because I'm like, bro, there's a hiring sign right there, and like,
Fuck, dude, I've been giving him. I gave maybe like 2 or 3. If I'm just being 1,000%.
Yeah,
honest.
I've given some to like some people that you can tell are struggling, but like I'm talking about.
I've seen.
Right
I mean,
now,
I gave
like,
them to crazy motherfuckers too, who were talking about like gemstones and like the third, just like in the Noah's Lost Ark. I'm like, okay, cool, bro,
those
cool,
people probably
bro.
need the money because
I'm like, he had like
meth is
crazy. His eyes were so dilated, it was so small, and he had the craziest like blue eyes. It was like sky blue eyes. It's like, what the fuck, dude? But his eyes were so dilated. It was fucking crazy. This dude tripping, talking about gemstones and like Noah's Lost Ark type shit. Man, we're gonna go find that last jewel to unlock the golden key to get that treasure. You feel me, cuh? That's what it was. And I was like, damn, cuh, okay. See you later.
You're like, damn. Please leave. I'll pay you to get the fuck away from me.
No, but I'm the motherfuckers like listening. I'm like, okay,
bro. You're like, hey,
okay.
I got a podcast. You want to get on here?
Tell
me about what you knowing right now.
I'm like, we already vibing. Like, he's not gonna hurt me. So he's already nice to me because I gave him some money. So it's like I'm not fearful of anything. But it's just like, oh, okay, cool, man. Later. I'm like, kind of like, but I just like give him that time. Like, what's up with this guy? Like, see what I just explained, like his treasure shit was just like that's what he was saying. He's like, damn, that's where you're at with it. Okay.
Followed the leprechaun to the pot of gold.
Right, man. You gotta go with the leprechaun, man.
Yeah, he knew
over the rainbow. He knew some shit.
He
knew some shit, man.
He was on some shit.
He was on some shit. He knew it. He knew the truth. He knew the truth.
And that goes full circle to people can't handle the truth.
They can't handle the truth. They treat him like crazy.
I feel like that's why for so long
the line between crazy and
I feel like that's why the government has information on aliens, but they won't share it with people because
it's already been proven through COVID.
It's
right?
like, yeah, they gave bro. That's how wild it is that they gave people aliens in a time when they mentally couldn't handle a fucking virus.
Exactly.
Okay?
That's why they did it.
They handled
That's
the
why
aliens.
they did it to sidetrack.
And they just handled the aliens and then went back to the virus.
Well, wasn't that because Trump was in office when that shit happened? So Trump was in office and that he controlled the media.
Oh my God.
They were just so focused on him. It was overbearing.
And
so
it's like,
focused on
bro,
him.
they gave people aliens. They were like, there's undeniable proof.
Exactly.
That we have
no,
had
Trump's
contact.
there, so who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's how it was viewed.
And it's
like, what the fuck? We got aliens, motherfucker. Obviously, it's
like,
already been proven. We already knew that. If you had a brain, you
Yeah.
don't need a government to tell you how to think. Have a brain, dude. You should already know that there's fucking aliens. If you have any thought process,
oh my God, bro, there's people out there that still think
we've
the
already
Earth is
known aliens were here.
You're not a
Come
flat
on,
earther.
man.
Please
Sorry,
tell
maybe
me.
I'm trying to get too
Are you a flat
passionate. I'm
earther?
sorry. I'm not a flat earther.
Oh God. You know any flat earthers?
I can't say I
Those
do.
motherfuckers are kooky.
You have to be, man. You get sucked into like know it all.
The Earth is flat. All of the proof and fucking pictures.
I see a lot of the
fake.
similarity.
And
Oh,
so
absolutely,
that's your argument?
dude. I see a lot of. Honestly, I see a lot of similarities. I was on the Lyft driver, or I was the Lyft passenger, and homeboy was talking about growing the seed of putting a $5 donation or dollars in this account, and overnight let that stock build, and the overnight was 500. That's 10 times, or that's 100 times, and this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you're so yeah. Who's playing the videos and shit? I was like, dude, that's fucking.
That dude you were talking about?
Yes, exactly.
Oh my God.
And I just like, dude, you're so fucking out of it. You're so fucking kooky.
Did he miss your shit?
Exactly.
He can't even do the job that he's
Exactly. He went the wrong way. He missed the wrong way. I was like watching him. I was like, okay, motherfucker. I already know who you are because you're so weak minded. You can't fucking think for yourself. You want to think. You want to have someone think for you. You say you put $1 in this account and overnight it's $100. Give me a break, man. Give me some fuck. I'm not fucking stupid, dude. Give me a fucking break with all that shit. You know what I mean? I see right through that shit. It's
The
so
fucking
it's
magic
just-
money cure.
Man, I was like, fuck that shit, man. I already know what I'm
God,
about, and I already see right through your bullshit. You already asked me what I did and what my name was. You can't remember my name, can't remember career. What the fuck are you even doing? You're just yapping away. I mean, what the fuck do you want from me? Afterwards, he sent me 5 videos. I'm okay. I'm gonna give you my number, and after that, I'm gonna block you, never send you again. I was like, fuck that dude, man. I even gave him my number. I was like, dude, okay, cool, man. You're a fucking crazy motherfucker.
You
To
should have
think
fucking called him out.
No,
You
I
should've
know,
been
I
like,
should've-
Bro, what are you talking about?
I should have been
dog?
like, bitch.
You're like, you idiot.
I'm not that kind of person. I know.
You missed my
I'm
shit
too-
because you
I'm
can't
too nice.
focus.
I'm too
Oh,
nice.
no, I'd have called him out.
But it's I know. It's just
I'd
like
call
I'm
him
like
out.
yeah, I know,
Oh,
I know,
shit.
I know. I'm like I'm just like more of an observer. Honestly, just my
I probably
personality.
wouldn't have called him out.
I'm just like more of an observer. I'm like I want to see what this guy does because I already kind of understand his personality based on like what he's saying and like everything. It's just like, does he fit this criteria to me? And it's like, yeah, he does. He's like off point. He can't fucking think of it for himself. He can't follow directions. He doesn't remember anything. He just thinks he's so wrapped up in his own bullshit that his fucking he gave me a business. This is my daughter's business. He handed me a fucking blue envelope, or bifold, motherfucker. And it was just like, this English didn't make any sense. I was like, what the fuck? He was like,
And what was it?
no, it was like I loved it. It was a childhood pre-K or like this. She was building a school. She said, I love to see the growth of the kids, of the child. I'm like, the growth of the growth, motherfucker. What are you even saying? Just say the growth or improvement. What the fuck are you even doing? You can't even speak English and this is your business in a blue bifold? I'm just getting so emotional because this is like, you don't even know who you are, dude. You're coming at me with some bullshit. I see right through your bullshit, but it's like, interesting type of person. I'm very calm on
It's
the
like
outside.
observing him. You're like,
Yeah, I'm like
this.
very observing. And I already kind of like, and that's where I'm like, it's like I already kind of know a little bit. Okay, that's why I kind of want to kickbox because I don't know how to fucking, that's why I'm insecure when it comes to boxing to like actually like let's have like a fist fight. I would feel out of place. Grappling, I'll be like, okay, I kind of like understand
Just
a little
grapple.
bit.
Break somebody's arm.
No, I understand, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I would know. I like to.
Let's get in there.
I don't want to fight though. I'm not a fighter. Honestly, I'm
You're
not.
not a fighter.
I'm just saying like that's just like in the back of the mind. That's why I'm so chill. It's just like, dude, I'm a ninja.
I
you
get
know what I'm saying?
aggressive, but
Like,
it takes a lot to
dude.
push me up to the snapping at somebody. I have to be pretty
It would be
fucking
really
pissed.
you have to get to a 12 like
It takes me a while because I'm a pretty chill dude, and I'm a like non-confrontational person, even though I'm so like aggressively minded.
yeah.
I just like I would prefer that social anxiety thing. I'm just like I would honestly just rather not deal with you at all than get in like any kind of conflict. And I'm like, fuck, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But like if the conflict kicked off, I'm gonna be excited.
Oh, absolutely. You'd be looking for
Because
it.
I'd be fucking.
You'd be like all up in it. You would want to get it 1-2 piece on someone. Like, you would get in. You would like, oh, let me get one in. Shit. It'd be like that. It would be like, let me get one. Shit.
definitely
you know what I'm
not
saying?
scared of it, but like I don't.
It
search
has.
for it.
Yeah. You can't be certain. It's bad.
Some
That's
people
like,
just search for that.
that's
shit.
young. That's
Hey,
young. That's young. Like, young misplaced like masculinity. I feel like like you're like very like. You want to get after, like I understand, like you want to get
Some
after
people
it.
just act, like I
just
come
like-
across people that fucking always are abrasive. I come across a lot of abrasive people.
Yeah, why don't just be like peaceful within yourself?
No, it's just
That's
weird. Dude.
you're robbing yourself. I used to be like that, and that's why I was
I'm
depressed. That's why I was depressed because I was robbing myself of like really like being myself. I was like worried about like what other people thought. So it's like, oh fuck that. I can't be doing that shit no more. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Like honestly, like truthfully.
Damn.
Ever since then, I was like, damn. Ever since then, my whole life changed. Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, that's what like really changed it. Ever since that moment, I don't remember. I don't
Some
remember.
dude
that
tried to
moment,
sell me
but-
weed at the gas station the other day too.
Dude, zipping through it.
Literally because I was wearing a cookie shirt.
Cookies. What you know about those cookies? I got one for you. Shit, even better than those cookies. That's
No, he was like, "Hey, I got those in the car," and I was like,
Oh, those
huh?"
cookies.
He was like,
Oh.
"No, for real." I'm like, "Okay."
okay. Cool.
I'm not trying to.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
going into the gas station to like grab a soda real quick, not like trying to buy a zip.
Yeah, right. Right, exactly.
It's like I got you.
I got
Good
you.
product, good sales pitch. Wrong time. Wrong time.
I'm good on my shit, homeboy.
Wrong
but,
time. Maybe if I was like walking through the park and you were like, "Hey, bro, I got some of that in the car," I might have been like, "I'm already in nature.
Already in
I mean,
nature, shit.
But
What
like,
you got
I'm
about
pumping
it?
gas. I'm
Yeah,
trying to run in and grab
exactly.
a soda and like.
But you know, those people are not going to be like typically. You know, you're not going to see a drug dealer walking in the park trying to sell you a zip. You know what I'm saying? But that should be
Yeah.
a whole new thing, right? If you really think about it, it's
Like,
comical, it's funny.
you
But
gotta-
why
you
not have
gotta-
a fucking, you know,
It's a fucking business.
dude? You be hiking on those trails, you already be like,
People
people,
at gas
are
stations,
friendly
they trying to buy
already.
weed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some are.
But the crazy thing is, I'm the same stoner as you, right? But when I go to the gas station, they just like look at me. I just look at them. I'm
Literally
like,
just
"What's
because
up?"
no, it's
And they
only
just be like,
bro.
"Okay,
When I
what's
wear
up?"
when you wear any kind of cookies merchandise, bro,
Yeah,
you
I
fucking
know.
attract people.
Boom, they got you. Oh, what you? That's why I don't like wearing that because that just brings attention to myself, and I don't like attention. I'm like,
Yeah, I know, but
so
I
I'm
like
more
those. I like it's one of my favorite shirts because
No,
it's
I
so
get
comfortable.
you. Yeah, I get you.
And it fits good,
100%,
and I'll just like throw it on,
100%.
and I'm wearing it, and people are like, "Oh, let me talk to you about it." I'm like,
Oh,
"Bro,
what you talking
it's
about?
not for
Yeah.
you. Okay?
Not for you.
I support the brand. That's why I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Support it. Like over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good.
That's how it be, right? And that's
And
how
the
what
dude,
you say.
The dude wouldn't
That's
take.
how I would say it.
The dude wouldn't take no for an answer too. I was like,
dude.
I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. He's like, you sure take my number? I'm like, no, I'm cool. Like, I don't know you. I don't need your phone number right now to like buy a cookies, anything from you right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to. It took me like a good like 7 or 8 no's,
Wow.
and I'm like, bro, I got it. I'm good.
That would be way too much for me. I'd be
I'm
like,
good.
Walking away. I'd be like, bye. I'm walking away. Bye. Take care, buddy.
This is the kind of shit that happens to me all the time, bro.
But you just have to say, okay, I'm walking away. I hear
I
you.
did.
I'm
I was
walking
like,
away.
I'm good.
So take care, buddy.
I'm good. And it's like, bro, and it was
For
in the
real.
most awkward place too. It wasn't even like out front. Like maybe if it had been like out front, like me walking from the pump to like the sidewalk, I was literally going in the door, bro. We're standing there holding the door open
Damn.
in passing. I'm like
Yeah.
holding the door open, trying to go in the store, and he's like trying to get me to fucking come buy weed out of his car. And I'm like, dude,
Fuck that, dude.
we're
I
in the
don't know,
wrong.
like,
This
why?
is the wrong time.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
If you really, if I
can't-
told you no, then maybe like stand out front, like catch me on like
Mm-hmm.
the way out, where we can like have a conversation, not in the awkward
And
passing through of a door.
no means no. It's just that simple.
Yeah,
I
like-
would say like once you try twice, okay, say no. You try
I even
again.
gave him, like,
I would
the-
say no.
I like-
then that's it. After that, I'll be like, okay,
My
I'm
first
leaving now.
reaction
Bye.
was like,
Take care.
I'm good on this whole like interaction in general,
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, haha, yeah, and he was like, no, for real, and I was like, oh, now
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
real
now
too,
you
man.
just pulled me into like a serious conversation. It's like
No, I just be like, I'm serious too. I
total
appreciate it though.
stranger.
Take care, buddy.
And I was
For-
like, no,
for
thank
real,
you,
for real.
I'm all right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you just got to be genuine with them. You just be like, yeah, bro.
Because I felt weird,
No,
like
thank you.
not striking the conversation. So I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." They're like, "What kind?" He was like, "Oh, I got this and that." I was like, "Oh no, I'm cool, bro. Honestly, I'm good."
Yeah.
Like I was trying to be polite at that point because
Yeah, I would just be like, yeah, man, bless up, man. You just got to be like, yeah, man, bless up, man. Take care, bud. Like, for real, for real. And you just be like, they'll be like, okay, cool.
And then it was like, "Oh yeah, just take my number." And I was like, "No,
I'm like, nah,
I'm
man.
good."
Nah, man. Fuck
He's
that.
like, "No, man, we'll just get it for later. Like, just hit me up later." And he's like, "I got it for you." And I was like, "I'm cool." And he said it again. I was like, "Bro, I'm fucking good."
Let him know.
Don't ask me again.
Don't ask me.
I'm going to get my fucking soda, bro, and I'm going in the car and leaving.
Bye.
And I'm there with my fucking wife and my sister-in-law. There's like 3 of us going in a gas station, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Damn, leave me alone. Bye. That's where me being like a pre-K teacher be like just getting to me like that's why you gotta talk to him like bye, like you're super dramatic, like that's where I get like good
Yeah,
at,
but
like,
we were
just,
in
like,
the
getting
hood
those.
too, so I was like,
You
I
can't
ain't trying to
say
get
that.
in a
Honestly, you can't say that.
conflict.
No. I understand. You can't say that. You can't say that to an adult. Absolutely. I would not say that to
like,
anybody like
dude.
an adult. But I'm saying like, or maybe I would in certain circumstances. But none of that.
I was getting to that point where
But-
I was supposed to be like, all right, bro, like, I'm for real. I was
Yeah,
trying to
man.
be polite. The problem was I was trying to be polite.
You let it go.
And I
Like,
should have
come
just
on.
been like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's it. No means no. Bye. I'm just zoning out.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like
No,
the last
but,
one.
no, but what's up?
Light it up.
Like, oh shit!
Light it.
I don't
Smoke
have, I didn't
it.
hear you. God damn, guys.
Fucking do it.
Don't ask me
I'm not gonna
twice.
hide it now. Fucking light that bitch, okay?
You want to
Let's
hit
go.
first? Okay.
No, you
I already
fucking
know, but I'm.
go for it.
That's a true privilege, though. I appreciate you, man.
For what?
Lighting up my, lighting up.
Dude, light them up. I don't
Like
care.
me hitting it first. That's mad respect. That's your weed and that's your shit, and you're letting me hit it first. That's that's sort of type of respect, though, right? Don't you feel? Gentlemen's rules.
I mean,
That's just like
this is
just
a
'cause you
fucking
like
gentleman's
it.
circle. What are you talking about? Of course. If I wanted it, I'd fucking smoke it. If I wanted to hit it. No. Now I'm upset. I'm upset that you gotta ask, right?
Oh, not even. Not even.
Oh man. Dude, this week was a disaster. At work.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should have said it.
I was stressing, bro. Bro,
It just like it accumulates.
this fucking sucks, dude.
My Bob was really stressful. That I was like, after seeing her like really be stressful, like always talk about being stressed. I was like, I never want to be stressed. I'm the
Oh,
type of
dude.
person who like I see it in people. I'm like, I do not want to do that. So I try to stay clear of that. It's like I never want to be that type of person. Be
I'm
stressful.
good because I just leave it at work.
It'll be
But like some days when you like it was so bad and you come home and it's like such relief, you're like, wow, I really am stressed over there.
Yeah, and it just accumulates, right? It just keeps on going and going and going. It's just like passed down.
I know, and then they be trying to get you to work a Saturday, and you're like, bro, I'm
like,
fucking,
no.
I need these 2 days,
Stop calling
so I
me.
don't fucking
Leave me alone. I give you my time. Leave it at that. Bye. God damn.
Sean be all about the bye.
But that's
out.
why be emphatic. Emphatic. That's the word. No, I'm sorry. That's just because I'm a good. That's why you got. I'm just talking like I'm a teacher kind of thing, but like, that's just where it comes from. Just like, shit. You gotta let
You
your
gotta let
presence be
them
known.
know.
You gotta just let your presence be known. Fuck it. Shit. It's kind of crazy how that attracts people. Like, this is my. I'm saying like at work, not like anything like romantically. Just like how people like generally like have like positive interactions with me.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I think you just end up with a lot of positive interactions. Yeah. I always feel like my interactions are negative.
Well, the thing is, not necessarily because like, okay.
I guess I attract negative people. I don't understand.
Sometimes parents are the worst. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I can't really. I wish I can say more, but like, not on camera. Definitely not on camera. But like, not even on person. Wink, wink. But I'm saying like, sometimes parents are the worst, and it's just like.
I feel like
Can't
you
fucking
about
win.
parents being
So it's
the
like,
worst.
bye. I can't. I just don't answer. I'm just like, I can't. You want to push that on to me? Bye. I don't even say bye. I'm just like, I'm not gonna even respond. Like that's not even worth my time. Stop. That's how I'm just thinking. Like, stop wasting my time
It
with some
sucks when
bullshit.
you have to be polite, or when you feel.
That's
like
why. That's why I hated being a waiter because you had to be polite. No, you have a certain thing. I already give you the shit. Get real with it. Come on, girl. Like, come on. Like, that's how you gotta talk to. Sorry, that's the hood just coming out. But like, damn. Just gotta let them know, man. Gotta let them know.
thoughts around here.
Yeah. But I be thinking on the daily. It's crazy. Really. But it's kind of crazy how like conversation can kind of like lead you like you don't really like understand yourself in it. I think it's kind of hard to understand yourself if you cannot communicate. Like we are social animals, and the only way to get your ideas out there is to talk or is to communicate in that in some way. Not necessarily talk, but communicate in that in some way. And it's just like, man, just like get it in. You know what I mean? let your thoughts be known, and like social creatures should be social, and like if you're just like a recluse all the time, like that's an incel. You're not gonna like what are you even doing? I don't even know. Like, who are you? Are you just a shell of a person? What the fuck are you
What,
doing?
being an introvert?
Not even, no. Like, I'm saying like incels, like people who are just like, just,
Like, don't leave the house and stuff? Or like don't interact with people.
but yeah, more like they don't leave the house. They don't interact with people. They don't have anything. Like just like hoarders. They typically be hoarders.
I think I'm kind of lost.
I'm talking bullshit.
No, I kind of got lost.
No, I'm just my bad. I should just stop.
No. It's good.
No, I'm saying. Is that no? But I'm being honest for real. Is that a little too much or no?
No.
Being honest.
No. It's cool to see somebody, because I like to observe people too, but it's cool to see somebody express themselves. If you got a lot, I feel like that's important, right?
I guess that's kind of like why I'm like.
That's why you like this, because you get to.
Yeah, you're right.
You just get to say what you want.
Exactly.
Finally, not what you have to, because you go through a day where you fucking say what you have to a lot.
Yeah.
That politeness be killing.
Yeah. Damn, that's what I'm saying. I already kind of know that, but like, absolutely,
And
that's kind of good though, right? It's like I do like that because I get to like just like.
And it's like kind of the difference with us, because all day I just speak my mind.
Me too, though. That's what's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Me too. Honestly, honest to God, like I'm not even bullshitting. Like I honestly like when I'm working, I'm like I speak my mind 100%, 1000%. I think that's why it's just like it just like gravitates, because it's just like I guess people like recognize that.
I guess I don't typically. I mean, do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't really know what I'm saying anymore.
But I feel like you're genuinely you, right? Who is like think of like your like dog, like whoever like your spirit is, like just like deep down, right? Whoever you are you living like authentically, like genuinely yourself?
For the most part.
Then that's what's up. That's
I do live like I am myself, because I am who I'm trying to be who I am wanting to be.
Yeah, you're trying to be, or you're wanting to be someone who you're striving to be, right? You have goals,
so.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Hey, bro, the new art came out. Did you check that? Did you?
I like that,
art?
Man. I like this over here, man. This fucking.
No, the one behind it. That's the new.
Oh, this is the fucking one that you were talking about.
Yeah, that was the one that shipped in. That shit's dope.
You fucking were talking about this. Sea life.
It's pretty dope.
The fucking.
It's pretty cool.
Tentacles.
That dude does that shit with a ballpoint pen.
That's what you see, the ball pen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They did the other one too. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Shout out to that dude. And his work is dope, and his reprints are dope, and he's not trying to fucking rip people off on price and shit, bro. There was some motherfuckers there, dude. I tried to buy a fucking reprinted picture. The dude had 5 other ones, and he wanted fucking $250 a print.
Wow.
And there'll be fucking people. Oh, well, it's art is it's subjective to. No.
Okay. No, thank you.
That's not your original art.
It's not the original art.
You reprinted it on a piece of paper.
Really?
Like you went and got a high res print made.
But people would really be
I guess some people be buying
for
it
that shit. That's crazy.
But that's just a reprint. That's a reproduction of the work. It wasn't an original anything.
Whack ass shit. Subpar.
That's what's kind of cool about like collector's items, like trading cards and shit. That's kind of what's cool to me about that. It's because if you get trading cards, bro, and you get like an ultra rare like collector item thing, it's pretty dope. Because it's like the original and like the one of a kind from way back that like carried through. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's pretty cool. Oh, that's what's cool to me about art too, because
art, yeah, absolutely.
Because like when you have like art that's like the original copy and it's like
and
shit. That's what's cool, dude.
Absolutely. There's nothing,
you're like,
replacing that feeling, right?
Like, this is a one of one item,
right? One of one.
Off.
That's it. It is what it is. One of one.
Nobody else has one of these
That's
in the
it.
world. That's
That's it.
a pretty cool
Boom.
feeling.
Absolutely.
And people, I can see people paying money for that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But you're literally getting something that 5 other people behind you could also get at the exact same time. And then who knows how many more he's got in the case over there that he's finna put out or has already put out. And it's like, shit, did he sell like 50 of these, 100 of these? Like, yeah, I guess you're paying for like, if you want to be like one of 100 and it's a lower price. But it's also not reasonable. Like, this dude was selling them left and right. Like, he was running out of other prints because it was one of the lower prices and his art is good.
You'd be making a kill it if you have real good shit at a low price.
Yeah, like,
you fucking earn respect, and it's just like, I'm
and
gonna
yeah,
tip you.
obviously,
Even.
like, yeah, I'm not buying the original, but like for like 40, 50 bucks,
Yeah.
60 bucks.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'd be getting a lot of customers.
Yeah, and then he's running specials and shit. He was running like a business out there too. It was
Absolutely.
dope.
Absolutely. Smart ass kid right there.
Yeah,
Woman.
pretty dope.
Yeah,
And paying the
man.
right
I
price
fucking
for it really makes it right too.
I love it. Yeah, yeah. I love the technicals. I can't say that word, but the octopus.
Because there's so much art out there, and I love art, dude. I would love to go look at a bunch
That
of shit
shit.
and own a bunch more art, but it's like I don't see the. I guess I don't truly see the full value in it at a like crazy high price for reprint stuff,
No.
right?
Yeah, to me, I mean,
Dude, it's
you
the
would have
same
to
shit.
have the same shit.
It's
You
the
have
same
to-
shit in like graphic stuff now too.
NFTs.
No, not just NFTs, but like you like in graphic design, like you want to go get a background or something, and you want to put in all the work of the background for this other image you're gonna create. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to get the right,
like
like to get the rights to all that stuff too. That shit's crazy expensive too. Like
Yeah.
digital stuff, where they can sell as many licenses as they want and shit. That's crazy because it's like $80 for like a little thing that you might use on one logo.
that shit.
And just to be able to use it, you gotta buy that.
No, everything has a price. It's fucking
And it's like
everything.
not
Right?
no, it's not normally like a reasonable price.
Fucking crazy.
It's wild, dude.
Wild out here, man. It makes zero sense, and that's why this country is what it is, man. We're fucking inflated. Our president doesn't know shit, and we're always gonna be
Our
discontent.
president is fucking senile.
But we're always gonna be discontent, though. That's the thing. That's the shitty part of it all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah. But that's how it's always gonna be. We're always gonna be discontent. And that's gonna be some bullshit. Fuck that. I say just live your life, man. Who gives a fuck who the president is? You're still gonna live your life how it is.
Yeah, but you might fucking live it like a slave or a prisoner. Who knows what they want to do, bro? They want to treat people like shit. People like Joe Biden want like.
I don't even listen to that mother. Who does? He has zero respect. He doesn't. He's
He has no respect, but they fucking put him in
Like-
office. They did respect him
It's
at some point, and then there's all these idiot motherfuckers now.
dude. That
Like, bro,
it-
what
that's
were
so
y'all
dumb.
thinking? Did y'all
It's
not
just dumb,
see?
man. It's just give me
It's
a
all
break,
that
man.
media shit too, bro. And it's like, bro, y'all's only shows,
Unplug,
like-
but that's the thing, dude. Unplug. I don't even know what's going on in the news.
No,
Who
I
gives
don't
a
need
fuck?
anymore.
But like, who gives a fuck? I mean, I'm sure they're fucking all stupid. They're all fucking dumb, man. They don't have. They're
Yeah,
all.
it's like
they're all
watching a fucking
corrupt.
Watch it all burn down, kind of thing.
I know. It's like exactly all burned down.
Have you seen the new Batman movie?
I'm
The one that
no,
just came out on HBO.
No.
It's
Is
pretty
it
good.
pretty good?
I would recommend it.
Is it?
It's
Is
a
it? Which
movie.
one? Who's
Scott
Batman? Do you know? Oh shit! I don't even know actors
The
like
dude-
that.
The dude that played.
I don't know why I'm even asking a question like
The
that.
dude that played Edward
Edward Snowden.
Edward in like
Twilight.
yeah.
Edward Snowden or not Edward Snowden? Oh,
Fucking
I'm thinking Edward Snowden. Oh my god, the hacker. Oh no, the
The hacker.
no, not
Yeah,
yeah,
the guy that played the vampire dude.
yeah.
I don't know his name. I can't remember his name.
Me either. God damn it. No, Edward. I don't
Edward
know.
was the character.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Robert Pattinson. Is it Robert Pattinson?
I couldn't tell you.
I want to say it's Rob Pattinson, something like that. Sorry, I butchered the name. But I'm not really too big on actors, but I think I know who that is.
Nah, you're not a movie buff kind of person.
No, but that's the girl. That's the Twilight dude who was dating in the show in the movie. Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say Kristen Bell, but that's the wrong one.
Yeah, Kristen Bell's a fucking beauty, dude. I love that blonde hair type girl. You know, I don't have any type, but you know how
Yeah,
really
you,
like that.
dude, you have a time. You want to be dominated. Girl.
I want to be down. Let me down.
He's like that strong will.
Live with the gag in my
will.
mouth. No, I want to. No, that's not really my
Oh,
scene.
shit.
But I mean, I respect. I'm not trying to pass judgment. That's not my scene. I mean, I've heard. That's just not my scene. That's cool though. I mean, that's cool. That's mad respect. I don't have friends like that. That's cool, dude. So
what?
respect. What? Who like to be, like who are into like BDSM and shit.
Like what?
BDSM.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
Oh,
with
okay.
the latex and like the
Wow,
rubber
that's
thing and
hardcore,
shit.
right?
That's considered the hardcore, right?
For some people,
yeah,
I
it's
guess.
definitely
I don't
right.
know.
Yeah,
It's
this
hardcore,
person
yeah.
is into that, and it's just like, yeah, I mean, just a
Yeah, it's wild the amount of people that are into like feet.
eh,
People love like there's like a weird group of people that really love feet.
can't be doing it, man. I can't. I
really-
don't
I'm
like
not- let
suck.
me
No,
say
I
weird.
can't be
It's
doing the
weird
feet.
for me.
You have to have nice feet. I don't know. It's just super like if you don't have nice feet, it's just like, man, fuck.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah,
all right, send me a
numbers
feet
too.
pic. I gotta check them out first.
And I don't even care if it. I'm not even saying like you have to. I'm like super focused on the feet. It's just like if your fucking feet is filthy, it's just like, damn, like
Yeah,
get
but
with
people
it a little bit.
dude.
But like,
girls sell a lot of feet pics, bro. I feel like you can make a
I
lot of money
know,
on feet
right?
pics.
That'd be
Weird
crazy.
shit that you can make money on the internet if you're a
just
woman.
like that.
It's
like that.
dirty, weird shit, but you can make a lot of money doing this weird shit.
That's crazy.
Because
to
some
think
dirty
about.
ass, nasty motherfuckers be out there doing some weird shit too.
And it always do be like that. Like I know I don't have any joint, but it's not even like that. It's just like, dude, like it always is like that. They're always gonna be like that cycle happening over and over again. But you know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm talking about, honestly. I'm talking about my ass. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking too much.
You're talking. I don't even know what you just said there. I'm out. I'm chocked. Fucking hungry. I'm hungry and I'm tired of sitting in this pink ass fucking chair.
Let's cut it off.
Let's get out of here and go grab some food or something.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, I'm good.
Me too.
chair. I want to see this bitch in the dumpster, dude. It's going
It's
through a
done.
wall.